This is an explanation video for the lesson Poonam's Day Out for Class 3 EVS. This is a lesson basically on animals to get to know about the features of animals. Before actually going into the lesson, let us see what are the key objectives of this lesson. The objectives of the lesson are, after the completion of the lesson, you will be able to identify simple features as listed below of animals and birds in your surroundings. So the features could be the movement of animals, places where they are found or they live. Now let us start the lesson. Observe this picture very carefully. What do you see in this picture? You see so many animals in this picture. You have a giraffe, you have an elephant, you have a monkey, you have a lion, you have an elephant, and so many birds are there. Some are sitting on the trees, some are standing on the ground, or some in water. So what is the basic idea of showing this picture is, one very important concept which you can draw from this picture is, animals vary in size. Okay, you see some animals which are very tall, some are very short, some are very big, and some are very small. So animals vary in size. Some are small and some are big. Some are tall and some are short. Let's move on to the next. Let's find some animals in this picture. Yes, the picture what I am going to show is the picture which is very much available in your NCERT textbook. This lesson, Poonam's Day Out, is all about how Poonam observed different animals on a day. When she was lying under the tree on a cot, she saw this picture. On the tree, she saw so many animals. Let us get to know about what these animals are, or what are the animals which Poonam saw on the tree. Let's see. There's a pigeon, and there's a squirrel, there's a crow, there's a monkey, there's a butterfly, there's a myna, there's a sparrow, and there are ants, and also a parrot too. Now again, after seeing this, Poonam went to wash her hands in the pond, and there again she saw some more animals. Let us find out what are these animals. Yes, she saw a goat, she saw a stork, she saw a tortoise, she saw an egret, she saw a frog, and she also saw buffaloes. So by seeing these two pictures, on the tree, animals on the tree, and the animals in and around the water, what can you conclude? Yes, we can always conclude that different animals live in different places. Different animals live in different places. Let's see how. Some animals live in land and some animals live in water. So the animals which live in land are called terrestrial animals. The animals which live in water are called aquatic animals. Let us see some more examples of such animals. To begin with, terrestrial animals. A dog is a terrestrial animal. A camel is a terrestrial animal. Cat lives in the land. An elephant lives in the land. A lion, tiger lives in the land. And a lion. So these are all few examples of terrestrial animals, the animals which live on land. You may add many animals to this list. Let's move on to the next. Let's see some of the examples of aquatic animals. Aquatic animals, as I said, the animals which live in water. So we have fishes which live in water. We have dolphins which live in water. We have starfish which live in water, and octopus which live in water. There are many more animals you can always add on to the list of aquatic animals. Now look at these two pictures. Have a look on these two pictures. Yes, it's a frog. Yes, it's a toad. Now what is special about these two animals? Yes, these two animals are the animals which can live in land as well as water. Which can live in land as well as water. So the animals which can live in land and water are called amphibians. They are called amphibians. So the examples, as you have seen already, frog and toad. Now next, once again let me show you the picture which already you have seen in my presentation. There's a tree. On the tree there are so many animals. Why did I show this picture again to you? Yes, just to tell you that there are some animals which spend most of their time on the tree. There are some animals which spend most of their time on trees. Such animals are called as arboreal animals. Such animals are called as arboreal animal. Some animals spend most of their time in trees. They are called arboreal animal. And the example for arboreal animals are, you can have sloth, you can have monkeys and bat. So this is all about different animals staying in different places. Let's move on to the next concept. Now carefully watch the movements of the following animals. Watch carefully. Yes, you see birds flying. You see birds flying. There's a snake which is slithering. The snake which is slithering. Yes. Next, the kangaroo which is hopping. Wow. Then next, the zebra which is running. And you have a turtle which is crawling. Turtle which is crawling. And then the fishes that are swimming. So what do these pictures tell us about? These pictures tell about the movement of different animals. Animals move in different ways. Some animals fly, some animals slither, some animals hop, some run, some crawl and some swim. Now why do these animals move from one place to another place? Exactly, for in search of food, or they move in search of shelter, or they move in search of prey. Right? So what can we say finally? Some animals can fly, some can hop, some can swim, and some can run, some animals can slither, and some animals can crawl. Now what do these animals use for such movement? Some animals use their feet, some animals use their wings, and some animals even take the help of their tail for moving from one place to another place. I hope you all have understood the concept of movement of animals from one place to another place. Let us have a quick recap of the concepts what you have learnt in this lesson. Animals live in different places. Some animals live in trees, some in water, some live on land, some live under the ground. Some animals even live in our houses. Animals move in different ways. Some run, some jump, some crawl, some fly, hop or swim. What else? Animals vary in size, and terrestrial animals live in land. Aquatic animals live in water. Amphibians live in both water and land. And arboreal animals spend most of their time on trees. I hope this explanation video would have made the concepts of this lesson clear to all of you. Thank you.